Episode 56 GT August 2, 2023. A Green Party candidate in Chorley, Lancashire, United Kingdom purchased 6 £250 PM2.5 monitors. United Kingdom, Lancashire, Chorley. RAWSEP view, Chorley is near Blackburn, Lancashire, to the north of Liverpool and Manchester. Chorley is a town and the administrative centre of the wider borough of Chorley in Lancashire, England, 8.1 miles, 13 kilometres, north of Wigan, 10.8 miles, 17 kilometres, southwest of Blackburn, 11 miles, 18 kilometres, northwest of Bolton, 12 miles, 19 kilometres, south of Preston and 19.5 miles, 31 kilometres, northwest of Manchester. The town's wealth came principally from the cotton industry. In the 1970s, the skyline was dominated by factory chimneys, but most have now been demolished. Remnants of the industrial past include Morrison's chimney and other mill buildings, and the streets of terraced houses for mill workers. Chorley is the home of the Chorley cake. Mark Tebbit, a Green Party candidate in the Chorley constituency at the next general election, has created a PM2.5 monitor network, starting with one PM2.5 monitor he bought for £250. And he followed up by buying 5 more for friends and family in Chorley. He is asking for others to buy the PM2.5 monitors, because EndWoodSmoke PM2.5 is hyperlocalized and without enough monitors, areas with PM2.5 pollution are overlooked. While he accepts that the modestly priced equipment he is using might not be quite as accurate as the expensive technology the council will be able to deploy, Mark has challenged the authority to prove him wrong if it has data that contradicts his findings. In the meantime, he says that he is willing to fund a few more of the unobtrusive Wi-Fi devices to expand monitoring coverage to those parts of the borough where it is lacking, but would also welcome anyone able to purchase the £250 equipment themselves and so bolster the network further. One resident has recently done just that, taking the total number of monitors in the borough to 7. Mark is looking to recruit volunteers to host monitoring kit, for at least 12 months, in the Chorley Hospital and Eves Lane areas, along with the surrounding villages. The candidate, named Mark, said the highly localized nature of PM2.5 pollution, especially when it stems from wood burning, means that measurements have to be taken across a wide area. Mark also said unfortunately, people have been lulled into the false impression that it's green, clean and good for the climate, but the total opposite is true. The vast majority of wood burning homes have gas central heating and burn wood as an additional source of heat or a cozy factor. Mark pointed out that wood burning was unnecessary. Mark, who is the Green Party's candidate in the Chorley constituency at the next general election, says that the monitoring station he installed on Devonshire Road, south of the town centre, has recorded the highest levels in his mini network, with the WHO's daily limit being regularly exceeded in that location. Another device in the southwest of the borough, which was put in place after concerns raised by a resident about the amount of wood burning happening in their neighborhood, recorded a daily average of 16.1 mg/m3 between November 2022 and March 2023, with more than 40 exceedances of the WHO recommended maximum during that period, as opposed to the 3 or 4 deemed acceptable by the organization. Results from the equipment Mark has installed to date have shown that recently reduced recommended PM2.5 limits set by the World Health Organization, WHO, are at times being exceeded in all the areas of Chorley covered by the devices. Mark said it makes the invisible visible, because if you don't even know something is a problem, you can't do anything about it. Email Mark Tebbit via Chorley, airquality@gmail.com. United Kingdom, Lancashire, Chorley. Chorley pollution concerns over dangerous particle matter PM2.5 Lankslive. Green Party member Mark Tebbit is also calling for those living in the district to think twice before using wood burners, one of the major sources. August 1, 2023. Excerpts edited by RAWSEP for brevity and clarity and relationship to residents against wood smoke emission particulates. According to government figures, emissions of PM2.5 from domestic wood burning increased by 124% over the decade to 2021, accounting for 21% of the total by that year. Mark warns that the effect of wood burning in stoves and open fires has been as misunderstood as the practice is unnecessary. PM2.5 is a dangerous particle matter, can contain toxins that enter the bloodstream and are transported around the body, gathering around the heart, brain, and other organs. A Chorley resident who was so concerned about potential levels of a harmful pollutant in the borough that he started his own PM2.5 monitoring network. Mark says he acted because he was unaware of any attempt by Chorley Borough Council to assess levels of PM2.5, which can contain toxins that enter the bloodstream and are transported around the body, gathering around the heart, brain and other organs. The local authority has told the Local Democracy Reporting Service, LDRS, that it does now monitor particulate pollution at several locations. In 2021, the WHO introduced new guidelines stating that annual average concentrations of PM2.5 should not exceed 5 micrograms per cubic meter, while 24-hour average exposures should not exceed 15 micrograms per cubic meter for more than 3 to 4 days per year. England, Wales and Northern Ireland have adopted an objective of annual PM2.5 levels not breaching 20 μg/m3, 4 times the WHO limit, and have set no daily target. Chorley Council's cabinet member for Customer, Street Scene and Environment, said if residents have concerns, report it to our Environmental Health Department. World Lung Cancer Day August 1, 2023. World Lung Cancer Day 2023 August 1 affairscloud.com. affairscloud.com. Air pollution, particularly particulate matter, PM2.5, is a significant factor associated with lung cancer and has been classified as a Group 1. Arizona. 5 Arizona cities have the dirtiest air in the whole country. News Radio Wood 1300 and 106.9 FM iHeart. News Radio Wood 1300 and 106.9 FM Grand Rapids News. Average fine particulate matter, PM2.5 13.2 μg/m3, 10% above EPA standards. Illinois, Oak Park, Mays Library. Clearing the haze at Mays Oak Park, Wednesday Journal. Wednesday Journal. Whether the library's air purifying system could handle PM2.5, air cleaners concluded that they remove up to 57% of PM2.5 in a. North Dakota, West Fargo. Crews rush to wood chipper fire at West Fargo landfill, Valley News Live. Valley News Live. Authorities say they are now managing a controlled burn of the equipment and the brush. They say the fire is expected to burn heavy smoke over the Ohio, Youngstown. Wildfire smoke is back, but nice weather expected today. YouTube. YouTube. Wildfire smoke is back, but nice weather expected today. Stay informed about Youngstown news, weather. Wood TV 8 new 1.1K views. Pennsylvania, Lehigh Valley. Lehigh and Northampton executives unite to promote LV Breathes air quality monitoring project. WFMZ.com. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency, which regulates particulate matter, says exposure to PM2.5 poses dangers to the lungs and heart. Texas, South Texas. Op-ed, proposed air quality regulations threaten South Texas growth. Texas border business. The Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, is currently considering new rules for particulate matter, PM2.5 emissions, commonly found in farming. Texas, South Texas. Silva, proposed air quality regulations threaten South Texas growth. Rio Grande Guardian. However, the Environmental Protection Agency, EPA, is currently considering new rules for particulate matter, PM2.5 emissions, commonly found. Washington. What WA's new wildfire smoke rules might mean for outdoor workers. Crosscut. Crosscut. Damaging of these particulates measure just 2.5 microns in diameter or produced most of the particulate matter 2.5, PM2.5, in the U.S. Washington, Spokane. New wildfire near Spokane, Washington, prompts mandatory evacuations. WRAL.com. WRAL.com. The West Hallett Fire started about 1:30 p.m. about 2.5 miles, 4 kilometers, southwest of Spokane and had high potential for growth. Mexico. UNAM experts say poor air quality is still a problem in Mexico. Nation World News. Nation World News. Also an ICICC researcher, Graciela Binamelis de Raga recalled that in 2019, 99% of the world's population lived in places where the PM2.5. Canada. Taming wildfires, responsible forest management needed. Wood business. Canadian forest industries. It has made international headlines and prompted a global response, for good reason, because what is happening this year is a literal smoke. Canada, British Columbia, Prince George. UNBC researchers develop map to help improve air quality across Canada. My Prince George Now. My Prince George Now. Low-cost sensors for particulate matter for air quality, said UNBC, and so now we can monitor PM2.5 at the neighborhood scale instead of Australia. Decision made, just the consultation box to tick. Canberra City News. Canberra City News. 72% of people in the RAWSEP survey said wood heaters provide a "We need to take action on wood smoke in all parts of Canberra, Australia." HEPA filters improve indoor air pollution during bushfires and periods of wood heater smoke. Namoi Valley Independent. They demonstrate that any smoke emissions, including wood heaters from neighboring houses, can be managed better. Previous research showed a 44%. Taiwan. Disposable face mask market data and acquisition research study with trends. Taiwan News. Taiwan News. According to the Natural Resources Defense Council, NRDC, the presence of fine particulate matter, PM2.5, in outdoor air is responsible for the PM2.5 and human health problems. Diabetes and climate change, breaking the vicious cycle. BMC Medicine, Biomed Central. BMC Medicine, Biomed Central. 2 Diabetes, T2D, has been estimated to be potentially attributed to air pollution due to presence of fine particulate matter, PM2.5, which is PM3.6, and human health. Heat waves plus air pollution tied to doubling of fatal MI. Medscape. They evaluated the association of exposure to extreme temperature events, including both hot and cold spells, and PM2.5 with MI mortality. Moving to more polluted areas may lead to weight gain. AzoCleantech.com. AzoCleantech.com. Participant moved. The research group estimated the annual levels of NO2, PM10, and PM2.5 particulate matter in their previous residences. PM2.5 graph for address in Chorley Southwest. Daily average, November 2022 to March 2023. A new icon has been added to the RAWSEP website, which is now the nearest right icon. The icon is an ask that has already been described in episodes 56 GB, description of the parties who should be at the table when deciding on safe wood stove emission limits and fenceline measurements, rather than wood stove certification, and emails to contact 10 deputy or assistant attorney generals and 1 general counsel. Those PDFs are included at the icon link. Residents Against Wood Smoke Emission Particulates, see https://RAWSEPresidents.wordpress.com and click on the nearest right icon for the ask. Contact 10 Attorneys General https://RAWSEPresidents.wordpress.com/ Please contact Attorneys General about August suit versus E P A asking for certainty for wood stove users. RAWSEP asks for complaint-based SITM based on PM monitor data exceeding EP/. To the right of that, Barbie goes to the dating game. https://RAWSEPresidents.wordpress.com/1-Barbie-goes-to-the dating game. To the right of that, cookies that may contain rocks are recalled. https://RAWSEPresidents.wordpress.com/cookies-that-may-contain-rocks-are-recalled. To the right of that, the fox owns the forest. Card game. https://RAWSEPresidents.wordpress.com/the-fox-owns-the-forest-card-game-tba. Then to the right of that, the latest month, July 2023, of PDFs of articles with URLs to search on https://RAWSEPresidents.wordpress.com/1-July-2023-PDFs-of-URLs. To the right of that, stickers to hand out for RAWSEP, games such as 1, Bingo for RAWSEP, 2, Crosswords for RAWSEP, 3, EndWoodSmoke Jeopardy 4, EndWoodSmoke Monopoly 5, vending machines for PM2.5 monitors, and icon links to 30-minute YouTube videos and Spotify podcasts as well as podcasts.google.com, CastBox and Pocket Cast. Pocket Cast is only free on the phone app. Pocket Cast works on Apple phones, and, below those icons, icon links to monthly URLs of PDFs from June 2023 to May 2022.